Trump has the stereotypical attitude about white Southerners. They're stupid, they're ignorant, and there's a difference. They're racist. You have to talk to them in coded language so they can go to church on Sunday and suck up to their goddamn preachers and act like they're Christians, right? Trump knows this. Did you hear what his sons offered? This is a raw story. Donald Trump Jr. said he would happily pay for some of his father's black critics to leave the United States. This is the boy, Donald Trump Jr. He was on, fucking A, of course, a Monday morning on Fox and Friends. Eric, the other brother, said, it's sad to see. We love our father. He's an amazing guy. He would do such an unbelievable job for this country. He's an amazing businessman. He's an amazing negotiator. He's funding himself, right? Donald Trump Jr. predicted his father's candidacy would draw what the punk called historic turnout for the GOP because Trump has attracted Americans who don't typically vote. No shit, Dick Tracy. They don't typically vote. They ride around at night with Confederate flags in the back of their pickup trucks and fucking hoods over their heads. That's what they do. And Trump knows this. Trump knows this. He knows who he's talking to. He's got that dog whistle thing down perfectly. He knows how to talk in code. He knows what to say to the yahoos here in the South. And then he can always say, I had a bad microphone in my ear or earpiece. I couldn't understand Jake Tapper. Yeah, right, okay. Woo! Trump Jr. said he would buy airfare for Whoopi Goldberg, Al Sharpton, and Raven-Symoné because they're criticizing this pasty-faced Nazi or fascist. I'll buy them their airfare. I'm more than happy to chip in, Trump Jr. said. And then Eric, the other punk, said the criticism from people like Goldberg or Sharpton or Raven-Symoné will actually be the greatest endorsement ever, quote, unquote. And they said, both the brothers agreed that criticism from enemy classes, their words, only strengthened support for their father. Trump Jr. said this, quote, those are endorsements for Trump. When black celebrities say he's a fucking moron, these boys call that endorsements for Trump. They go on, quote, that's the thing. When you have the establishment people in the debates and they stack the debates with 1,000 people that are all booing, these are votes for us because the people in the audience watching at home are like, wait a minute, he's saying what I'm thinking. I love that. That's as good an endorsement as we could possibly get. So the little fascist pricks who belong to Trump and one of his wives, I don't know which one, the little fascist pricks are running around just like their fascist daddy saying the same thing, only taking it to the next level. Hi, Truth Seekers. Mike Malloy here. The Progressive Voices Network brings you commercial-free commentary from today's leading progressive radio hosts and pundits, like me, Mike Malloy, 24 hours a day. I'm not your typical old guy from the 80s or the 90s talk radio host, and Progressive Voices is not your typical talk radio network. It's a listener-supported nonprofit with no corporate control whatsoever over our broadcast. So hosts like me, Mike Malloy, are free to rant and scream and carry on about whatever we like. We're often controversial, but we're never boring. You can begin in the morning with Bill Press and then end your day screaming with me, Mike Malloy, weeknights, 9 p.m. in the East, 6 p.m. in the West on the Progressive Voices Network. Always progressive, always on. I'm Mike Malloy. Keep it lit.